Welcome to another episode of Tarkov How To. My name is Rocco, I'm your host. Today, I will be talking about daily and weekly tasks in Escape from Tarkov. What do you think, weekly or daily tasks worth more? Let me know if you guessed the right answer in the comments down below. Let's get started. First of all, daily quests are available from level 5, weekly quests from level 15. The type of quests that can come up as daily or weekly are find and transfer, eliminate scavs, eliminate PMCs, eliminate bosses, survive a map, or survive through a specific exit. Both daily and weekly tasks are scaling depending on your level. This is mostly important because of the XP reward of the tasks. Between level 1 to 20, dailies are up to 5000 XP. Between 21 and 45, they are up to 20,000 XP. And 45 plus between 20,000 and 80,000 XP. The difficulty level of the task decides the rewards. A similar scaling is true for weekly tasks. Now let's take a closer look at what types are best. The find and transfer type quests are basically free XP if you keep hoarding a certain minimal amount of most barter items. Collect every item from common to unique and keep it in your lucky scav junk boxes. The ones that are hard to find, streamer items, military items, etc., are usually worth more XP. If you have the space and you don't need the money, keep them. There are certain find and transfer quests that require non-barter items, but you can craft them, for example PP bullets. Obviously, these are worth crafting, and I would never keep them around just for this. If you get something that is uncraftable and hard to find, skip that daily. Both survive type quests are also very easy. Go into the raid, avoid the hotspots and PvP. Hug the wall, go to the other side to the exit. On the way, kill a scav with a headshot or loot a few stashes or boxes. The scav kill is 100 XP and the headshot gives 120 bonus XP, so with one kill you will have the minimum required 200 XP, so it wouldn't be a run through. Eliminating scavs could be taking a bit more time, but generally shouldn't be too hard either. Eliminating PMCs are harder to most players, I think, but correct me if I'm wrong. This type of quest is heavily influenced by the map that it needs to be done at, and the extra requirement that you need to kill the players with, for example lag shots from over 35 meters. And finally, the boss killing type quests are the hardest. Especially if there is an extra requirement like distance. Each day, I accept all 3 daily tasks and take a look at my current progress. I turn in the find and transfer ones or craft what I need. I decide if I'm going to go after the survive and elimination type quests based on what I currently have to do. If I am level 18, for example, and I need to go to customs a lot, and both dailies point to customs, I will do them probably passively. If I have to go out of my way a lot, for example go to woods and kill Sturman and survive 5 times for 10,000 XP each, and I don't even have a single quest for woods, I'll skip both dailies. For the weekly tasks, the same principles are true, but there could be some uncraftable items that are hard to get and would have to farm them a lot, and then I will skip them. Usually there is at least another type of item that you need to turn in. In order to save money, don't turn in your daily or weekly task items until you are sure you will finish. Otherwise, those items are gone and you didn't even get rewarded for them. If the weekly task is survival type and you have to survive on the map that you have a lot of quests on, that is very good and you will be doing it passively. If you have to survive labs 17 times and you are not a labs main, skip it. Unless you want to learn labs and you have the ability to buy the key cards and go a bunch of times. Also, if you know that you won't be able to play that much during the week, probably you won't survive 27 times on Interchange and don't even bother starting to farm it. Let's talk about the scaling once more. There are 2 steps when the XP rewards go up. The first step on level 20 seems invisible and it's not significant. However, the second step from 45 to 46 is very much impactful. If I am not mistaken, most players won't reach this, but still it's good to know if you plan ahead. And maybe you will get this level next wipe if you just started playing Tarkov. The annoying part is the weekly task between level 40 and 45. The required XP between each level starts to pick up after level 40, but the quest rewards won't grow that fast. Your average hard level 40 to 45 quest will give you around 20,000 XP at best, and sadly the weekly tasks will give you only around 30,000 XP for 20 survivals, for example. They could be a nice boost if you collect them passively, but don't break your back over it, focus on your main tasks instead. On level 49, a Survive 27 Interchange weekly quest gives 188,000 XP for me this week. That is 65% of my next level. I have to play Interchange, I have long-term quests, but I did know ahead that I won't have enough time, so I skipped. The other factor is that each of my dailies on average give me 25,000 to 30,000 XP. Usually survive 3 to 5 times, and if I am lucky, the elimination quest is on the same map as the survival, like it was a few days ago. And with less than 2 hours of gameplay, I completed all 3 of my dailies for 90,000 XP, half of what I would get for the weekly. If I would average 10 minutes on an interchange raid, and would survive each raid, it would take me 270 minutes. But interchange is designed to PvP, and you cannot dodge it that easily than on Shoreline, for example. So let's say I would be able to complete the 27 survivals in 40 raids. That's 400 minutes. That's nearly 7 hours in raid without downtime. Not to mention that this running through avoiding the hotspots playstyle is fine for a few raids, but if you do it 27 times, it's very boring in my opinion. I speak from experience because I tested this back in November when I farmed 23 Shoreline raids with just running to the other side. I did it in 24 raids, and it took me around 8-9 hours in total. This quest still could be worth to do XP wise, but it requires a lot of time that most of us don't have each week, so plan ahead. To sum up all that we talked about quickly, you should always accept all daily and weekly tasks. Check what you need to do progress wise and see if the daily, weekly follows it too. If yes, that's good, do it. If no, and you don't have the time, skip it. If you are around level 40 to 45 and you would have to grind a lot more for a little reward, skip the quests and focus on your main quests. Keep some of each barter item from common to unique for easy daily XP. Generally, both daily and weekly tasks are worth it if you can do it easily or with not too much grinding, depending on your level, your progress, and your time to play. Hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more content like this. If you have any questions, you can ask me during my live stream, in the comments down below, or on my socials. All my links are in the description. Have a nice day.